Twins, JT with the Avs, J Rad with the Sabres, J Gold with the Hurricanes, Ron with the Devils, JT Crame with the Blackhawks, JTA Kita with the Rangers, JKR with the Canadiens, Ron with the Blues, J Gold with the Wings, J Paz with the Leafs, Moon with the Oilers, and Jay Reins with the Lightning. Wow, there were a lot of J emails in there. Okay. Now I am going to go here, and we are going to get started. Good luck, everybody. All the J's. I know, Andrew. I think you were the only one that did not have a J. Okay. Our first box here.
Perfect.
Good?
Yep, you're good.
All right, I need these packs are so hard to open. I feel like I'm the only one. I even have a J. Do you, Andrew? I saw, you know, obviously we're hitting the trade deadline here for hockey. I saw that Panthers were making some movements. Josh Manson went to the Avs yesterday, I believe that was. Yes, good luck, everyone. Oh, is there? Oh, there is, Andrew. That's funny. I didn't even realize that. Is anybody in the chat right now that's a fan of a certain team? Are you hoping that a player from your team gets traded? Or are you hoping that somebody from another team gets traded to your team? I'm curious. I want to know. Sad the Avs. Oh, yeah. See, that's always tough. I mean, it's so interesting where it's a business, right? So you know that could happen. But if it's a player you really like, it's always tough to see him go. You know, I'm curious too for players that get traded. I mean, how tough it must be if you're on a team that looks like they're going to go deep and make a big run and possibly win the cup, and then you get traded, you know, a month before that happens. I'm just thinking of the Panthers. Forget who it was. Was traded to the Rangers today. So that's got to be really tough. It's a good deal, though. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends on where the team is at, too, you know? Like, are they trying to rebuild? Are they looking for picks? Are they trying to get somebody that can really help them make a run if they're in that position? Ooh. Vegas may trade Riley Smith for the cap space. Canucks want Tyler Myers gone. Yeah, I think it's going to be kind of a crazy next few days here. I think the deadline is Monday, maybe. I know it's the 21st. I feel like that might be Monday, but yeah, always a crazy time this time of year. You know what also I feel like in hockey with these past couple weeks? It seems like the scores have just been crazy, right? Has anybody really been watching a lot of the games? It feels like teams are just scoring through the roof. You know, I'm seeing like 7-4, 9-2. Like, seems like everyone has this huge offensive surge lately. I was at the Sharks game last night. It was not a high-scoring game. They were playing the Florida Panthers. Speaking of Florida, I would say, yes, it does seem, yeah, scoring, it's been crazy. I would say, I know I say this when we're on here opening hockey, but I feel like the Florida Panthers, that's kind of my thought on who's going to win the cup this year. I don't know. Or the Avs I know are up there. It's going to be interesting. Okay, guys, good luck to everyone. Let's get going here. Oh, here is a canvas. Speaking of the Sharks, of Erik Karlsson, when he had the nice flow there, going to the Sharks. Here is a portrait of Andrei Svechnikov with the Hurricanes. Debut dates, Connor McMichael to the Caps. Young Guns, our first Young Guns. My man, Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. There we go. He's been doing pretty good for the Bruins since he came back up from Providence, huh? I don't know if we have any Bees fans here. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. This is cool, guys. A jersey relic, Matthew Barzal going to the Islanders. This is cool. I haven't seen the look of this card before. Opening up these Young Guns. Awesome. That's very cool. Going out to the Islanders. I'm not sure who has it. It's probably somebody with a J in their name is what I'm assuming. Yep, I was right. J Paz. That's for you. Cool. I knew we were going to get good stuff today, guys. I knew it. I feel it. Our next Young Guns, Morgan Barron, going to the Rangers. All right, here's a Hundo P, Zach Parise, going to the Wild. Here is a canvas of Taylor Hall going to the Bruins. Electromagnetic, Patrick Laine going to the Blue Jackets. Here is an honor roll. Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby, going to the Penguins. Have him on my fantasy team. He is always pretty good. Young Guns, Lane Peterson, going to the Coyotes. Our next Young Guns. Here's our canvas, Patrick Laine, going to the Blue Jackets. Debut dates, Jason Robertson, Robo, and Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov. Anthony Montha, portraits. Did you guys see that Robertson and his brother, Robertson also, Nick, played against each other last night? It was pretty cool. Debut dates, John Leonard. He played for the Sharks last night. It's going out to San Jose. Young Guns, Matt Kierstad, going to the Panthers. Ooh, I love the look of these cards. Okay, here's a clear cut. David Perron, going out to your St. Louis Blues. Very cool. These look so neat. Awesome. I love that. There we go. Our next Young Guns, Marion Studenek, going out to the New Jersey Devils. We got a Hundo P coming up. Mark Stone going to the Vegas Golden Knights. Checklist, Jack Hughes and Alexis Lafreniere. Here's a Young Guns, Joshua Dune going out to Columbus. Ooh, we have a Dazzlers coming up. Love the look of these cards too. Cam Atkinson. Dazzlers. Very cool. Going out to Columbus. There we go. Here's a canvas of Brett Murray. Young Guns. Young Guns canvas. Brett Murray with the Sabres. We have an electromagnetic of Max Comtois with Anaheim Ducks. Shout out to Max. Very nice guy. One of my favorite guys in the league. Here is an honor roll superstar Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov going to the Minnesota Wild. All right, and that's going to do it for that one. It was a good one. I liked it. I think we got some good stuff there, guys. Let's keep the energy going. Roll into our next box. I'm curious for anyone that's hanging out in the chat with me today that has the sound on and you can hear me. Who is like your favorite player that's playing right now in the league? And it could be for any reason. It could be because you think they're the best player. It could be because you met them and you really like them. Who do you got? Who is your favorite player in the league right now? I am going with, I feel like I'm biased because of the Sharks, but I'm going with Jake Middleton with the Sharks. He's one of my favorite players in the league right now. Just the way he plays.
I guess we're going to order the halal guys.
Oh.
I don't know if you're familiar with them.
I'm not.
They have like gyro platters and
Okay.
falafels and
Okay.
if you want it.
Yeah. Just give me like something with chicken.
They have a chicken.
Perfect.
Chicken platter.
Perfect.
So it has white sauce, red sauce, rice, and chicken and stuff like that.
Cool. Yep. Love it. Thank you. Bo Horvat. Okay. And Gabe Landeskog. Interesting. Okay. See, and is Gabe just because you think like, you just like the way he plays, or, because I feel like hasn't Gabe Landeskog kind of like, not that he has a rap, but I feel like he kind of is on the line a lot with some people saying like certain hits he's taken aren't necessarily the cleanest. I don't know. And Jeff, nicest guy in the league, Wayne Simmons. Cool. Okay. I like it. Yeah, he seems like a good guy. Where is Wayne? Is he was in Philly for a while, right? Where is he now? Is he, I feel like, is he in Toronto? Maybe I'm just making that up. Love the way he plays. High skill, hard nose, sticks up for his players. Cool. I like that. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, huh? When you find those guys that, you know, have a lot of skill and also are the ones that stick up for their team, stick up for their players, you know? Guys like that are definitely ones that definitely ones you want on your team. Wayne is in Toronto. I like a bunch of the guys not on my team though. Claude Giroux, Mitch Marner, Brock Besser. Yeah. I know. Yeah, there's lots of guys in the league that, you know, that aren't on your team but still seem like really good guys, or you really like the way they play and you wish they were on your team. You know, I really like Sidney Crosby and Jake Gensel. But I feel like Sidney Crosby a lot of times gets a bad rap. Obviously not for being such a skilled player, but I know people, you know, kind of say, I don't know. They say he whines sometimes. I don't agree with it, really. I don't see it. But also, Crosby and Gensel are both on my fantasy team, so always pulling for those guys, even though I'm not a Pens fan. But I want to do well in fantasy hockey, so... and it's helpful if anyone plays fantasy. Obviously, you know, it's helpful if you have two guys that are on the same line on your team that are producing, because you usually get the goals and the assists on whatever's scored, and power play points if they're on the same power play line. Grind guys too, mainly Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. So great. Okay. Buchnevich. Yeah, I have Buchnevich on my fantasy team. So I follow him a little bit, just kind of see how he's doing. But yeah, he seems like someone you'd want on your team for sure. You know, I should know this because he's on my fantasy team, but he was injured, right? I know he had a concussion, I believe. And I did not look to see if he's back in or not. I just usually set my lineup for the week and kind of glance on it. Love Bellemare. Remind me, where is Bellemare at? What team is he on? And why do we like him so much? Just the way he plays? Tampa. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. We are going on. Did play for Philly, Vegas, and Colorado. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's see what kind of good stuff we got in this one. Oh, look, Bo Horvat. Look, that's a good sign, right? There we go. Just talking about him. Here is a canvas of Jacob Markstrom going to the Flames. Portraits of Connor McDavid going to the Oilers. Connor McDavid. Grinder, who always seems to be in the right place on the ice. Yep, that's important. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. I haven't really followed him. The Cat, Alex DeBrincat, going to the Blackhawks. Young Guns. Tarmo Reunion going to the Rangers. Our first Young Guns of this box. Here is a Hundo P. Alex Pietrangelo with the Vegas Golden Knights. He's hilarious. Okay, now I definitely need to keep an eye out for him. I love that. I love when the guys have personality, you know, when they're not afraid to show that. It's awesome. Here's another checklist of Robo and the Thrill. Young Guns, Jeff VL. San Jose Sharks. There we go. Sharks on the board. Debut dates. Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov. Again. There we go. Going to the Wild. Young Guns. My guy again. Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. I have him on my fantasy team. That's why I said he's my guy, because he was doing pretty well for me lately. Oh, we got a Dazzlers coming up. Another Dazzler, Sebastian Aho with the Carolina Hurricanes. They've been in the Stanley Cup talk lately too, huh? Oh, there's your guy, Landeskog, right? Is that who you said? TJ Oshie, canvas with the Caps. Rookie retrospective, Gabe Vilardi with the Kings. Here is a superstar honor roll of Mark Scheifele with the Jets. Two Swaymans. I know. We got to get that Trev card. Rookie retrospective, Alex Nedeljkovic. This is when he was with the Hurricanes. Struggling a little bit in Detroit, I feel like. Both of their goaltenders, Grice and Nedeljkovic. Not a good scene lately. All right, our next Young Guns is Joey Keane with the Carolina Hurricanes. Just making sure that one felt like it was sticking together. Max Comtois, canvas, going to the Ducks. Hundo P, Milan Lucic with the Calgary Flames. I don't know. Are there? I can't remember if I've if I've gotten a Stars Young Guns. There has to be, right? Superstar honor roll, Spencer Knight. Unfortunately for the Sharks, he did get the win last night in overtime, 3-2. Here is a canvas of Kevin Hayes with the Flyers. Portraits of David Pastrnak going to the Bruins. Pasta. That sounds good, huh? It's lunchtime. Debut dates, Tim Stützle with the Sens. Young Guns, Tanner Jeannot with the Nashville Predators. There's our next Young Guns, Tanner Jeannot. And our last little set here of this box. Ooh, cool. Another clear cut. Brad Marchand, clear cut. Going to the Bruins. Now, this is a guy that I feel like a lot of people don't like. But I think you'd want him on your team, right? I would say so. Brad Marchand. Past dinner time? Oh, yeah. I'm in California, so just, you know, hitting that lunchtime. Checklist, Jack Hughes and Alexis Lafreniere. Young Guns, Wyatt Kalynuk with the Blackhawks going to Chicago. Young Guns. And that's it for that one. Scotland. Oh my gosh. Hey, really, Andrew? Wow. I've never been to Scotland. That's awesome. Okay, we're moving on to the next one. You wouldn't want Marsh? Yeah. You know what, Jeff? That's a good point. That is a good point. I hear you there. I feel like he's somebody who obviously, you know, is good with production and stuff, like producing on the ice. And sticks up for his guys. But yeah, I hear ya. I hear you on the drama part. Andrew, I was supposed to go to Scotland in 2020, in April of 2020. It was bad timing, so the trip never happened. But planning on getting there at some point. I heard it's awesome. Anybody watching any games tonight? I don't know what's on. I feel like it's a light day in hockey. I feel like my fantasy lineup was not full today. My roster was not full. I forgot who I saw playing. Oh, cool. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Am I saying that right? Edinburgh. Yeah, I know. I've seen photos like, what is it? The cliffs that were in, I don't know, what, Game of Thrones or something, right? Is that right? Where they filmed that? Is that Scotland or Ireland? I don't know. Wonder if there's ever been 4 games tonight. Best game should be Boston, Minnesota. Ooh, yeah, you know. That is a good game. Boston, Minnesota. Because where's Minnesota at in the standings? I feel like, I mean, I haven't looked at the standings, and that's something that I need to do. I know the West is still all over the place, but I feel like the East is pretty much locked up, right? Is what I hear. Edinburgh. Okay, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. I'm gonna get it down so when I go there I'll be like a local. Yeah, Boston, Minnesota. I think my guy Jeremy Swayman is getting the start tonight. I thought I saw that. So in that case, since he's on my fantasy team, I'm going to say I'm hoping for a Boston win because I need the wins. I'm losing in fantasy so far, so I need some wins from my goalies. Fourth and Central, but a few less games played than third. Yeah, I think the West is going to be just absolutely wild these next few weeks. 2 points back. Yeah, gosh, everything's so close. Gosh. I've just been kind of keeping an eye on the Pacific Division too. You know, just since the Sharks, and I know that they're kind of far down, but just seeing how everything else is going, and it looks like Vegas is last I saw in a wild card spot, I believe, and the Kings are like second. Crazy. The West is a mess. Yeah, I know. It's like that great chaos, right, Jeff? Like, it's so fun. Okay, Here we go. Next box. Young Guns, Michael Hauser. Going to your Sabres. Another Young Guns, Mark Michaels. Going to the Vancouver Canucks. Checklist, Robo, and the Thrill. Portraits, Tim Stützle. Going to the Sens. Here is a canvas of Sean Couturier with the Flyers. Unfortunately, he is not playing, right? Season-ending injury, I think. I know. I saw that too today, Andrew. The Canucks are, and I'm like, what? I think since Bruce came, right, they just kind of like flipped the script. Definitely at the beginning of the season did not look like they were somebody that was going to possibly make the playoffs. Duncan Keith, Hundo P, going to the Blackhawks. Yeah, it's amazing, you know, what sometimes a new head coach can do. Just a new voice in the locker room, new systems, gets people kind of fired up and energized. So Bruce Boudreau kind of flipping things around in Vancouver. Here's another clear cut. Love the look of these cards. Pierre-Luc Dubois with the Winnipeg Jets. Super cool. Love, love, love these. Awesome. Honor roll superstar. Brady Tkachuk. Go to the Ottawa Senators. Here is a canvas of Kaner, Patrick Kane. Going to the Blackhawks. Management, new direction, new hope. Yep, totally agree. Shea Theodore, Electromagnetic with the Vegas Golden Knights. And it doesn't necessarily mean that the coach before was a bad coach. You know, maybe it just, the guys stopped responding, you know, and he could go somewhere else and be successful. But I really like Bruce Boudreau. You know, I'm from Southern California, so watched the Ducks quite a bit. So I was a fan of his when he was there, and I think he's a fun guy. Really like listening to all of his press conferences and what he has to say about the games. So, all right, Young Guns, Brenson Pasichnuk, going to the San Jose Sharks. Awesome. Debut dates, Ilya Sorokin with the Islanders. Pistachio Nook. C-Rad's guy. And yeah, Andrew, I agree. I really, really like Bruce. He's one of my favorites, favorite coaches in the league. I was stoked when he got back in there. Morgan Barron, Young Guns, going to the Rangers. Young Guns, Jeremy Davies with the Preds. Portraits of Johnny Hockey, Johnny Gaudreau, going to the Flames. Debut dates, Jack Hughes, Alexis Lafreniere. Canvas of Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Oh, this is a cool one. I haven't seen this one yet. Both of those guys on it. Going to the Maple Leafs. Very cool looking card. Matthews and Marner. Toronto, are they ever going to win a cup here soon? What do we think? Next few years or what? This year? What's that? I feel like everyone's very opinionated on the Maple Leafs, whether you are a Maple Leafs fan or not. Nick Suzuki, Electromagnetic. Going to the Canadiens. Another electromagnetic of Nikita Kucherov. Going to the Lightning. And this is a gold, see, it has the gold lettering at the bottom instead of the silver. Like normal. Very cool. I like that. Nikita Kucherov. I say it every time. My favorite press conference I've ever seen in my life. After the second Stanley Cup that they won. That guy is always injured, though. I feel like he's injured again. Is he? I don't know. I feel like he is. I could be making that up, but I feel like he's injured again. Canvas of Ryan Suter going to the Wild. Debut dates. Bowen Byram going to the Avs. Maple Leafs have the best jerseys. Hey, Ruben. Yeah, I do like their jerseys. What'd you think about the ones that they wore in the outdoor game recently? What was that? The throwback? The Heritage? Was it Heritage Classic, I think? Like last weekend or something? I heard mixed kind of thoughts on that. Young Gun, Shane Pinto going to the Ottawa Senators. See, we have a rookie retrospective of Vitek Vanacek going to the Caps. 24. So plenty of time to win one. That's true, Jeff. That is true. I wonder if he stays in Toronto the whole time, though. A couple people want him to go to the Coyotes since he's from Arizona, which, I mean, I can't see that happening, but, I mean, they'd be stoked to get him. Dazzlers. Jamie Drysdale going to the Anaheim Ducks. Love the look of these cards. Super cool. Honor roll, Cale Makar, superstar. Going to the Avs. All right. And that's going to do it for that box. So now we are going to get to our last box here. See what we got. Okay. Kind of money. Yeah, you know what, Jeff? That's a great point. That is a great point. They would definitely sell out if they had Matthews. Especially in their new arena, right? They're playing at ASU's arena, so I know it doesn't hold that many people, but all 5,000 seats. I know. You know, I feel really bad for that organization. They just have not had good luck out there with getting, you know, an arena that's solid. What they were like in like Glendale or like 3 years. Wow. Yeah. I know they have not been able to make anything really stick out there, right? But I like a team in Arizona. I think it's important to have hockey out there, and hopefully this the outdoor ones were good. Oh, cool, Ruben. Yeah, I like the look of those Leafs jerseys too. I thought they looked nice. Yeah, hopefully the Coyotes are going to be able to figure something out out there. But I do agree, if they did get like a huge name player, yeah, that it would definitely obviously draw a lot. But hopefully in 3 years they'll have their new arena built, and that could be a draw for a lot of people to go to the new arena. So I wonder kind of how the players are feeling about that, you know? Like, that's going to be something interesting to see. But, hey, you know what? Hockey in Arizona. Either way, it's going to get played. I like it. If it's 5,000 seats or 15,000 seats. So, you know, where else would you guys like to see an NHL team? If somebody relocated or if there was another expansion, where would you like to see a team? This is an interesting thing because I feel like there's lots of good cities. Like, I know Kevin Weeks, I listen to him quite a bit. He's always talking about how he'd love to see a team in Houston. He thinks Houston would be a really good market for an NHL team. So I know Texas has Dallas, the Stars, but Quebec City, ooh, good call, Andrew. Yeah, I don't know enough about any. Good.
Cool.
We're
Anything
chatting. We got this cool thing.
crazy?
We have not hit a Caulfield or a Zagreus yet, but I feel like this one is where it's at. But yep, the fans in the stadium really. I wonder if maybe that's next on the list of a place a team would go. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another. I wonder if there's like a state that doesn't even have. I mean, obviously, I don't know. OG Nordiques fan right here. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have not been to Canada. I would love to go, and I would also love to dive a little bit deeper into Canadian teams. You know, I think I've focused quite a bit on teams down here, especially in the West Coast, just because that's where I've worked. But yeah, I definitely could see something like that happening up there. Who do you guys think? Kansas City. Oh. Huh. And they built an arena for them. Really? I could see that. Kansas City. Yeah, that's a good call, Jeff. I wonder if there's a spot that has like already has a football team that's, you know, kind of successful, or a baseball team that you could put a hockey team there too. Is that going to add to it and bring more people into that hockey team that's there? Or do you think it would take away from it because they'd be focused on that football team or baseball team or something? I don't know. KC had a team in the 70s.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Do that Young Guns. You could do probably quick Young Guns recap at the end of the video.
Okay, cool. Yep.
And then you could probably utilize these boxes for the cards. And then we have that one more break, which is the limited first off the line. So
Okay.
I'll be probably around, but if you want to jump into getting that spreadsheet ready, I think there's still 2 or 3 left out of the 8. It's another pick your division.
Okay,
So you
perfect.
have to do that Google and find the teams and stuff.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right, guys. Casey had a team in the 70s. Huh. Interesting. Maybe that'll be next. Okay. Let's get some good stuff here. Last one. Hundo P. Duncan Keith going to the Blackhawks. NHL wants a team in Houston. Yeah, I could see it. Checklist, Robertson, and Kaprizov. Here is a canvas of Chris Letang. Going to the Pens. Electromagnetic of Shea Theodore. Going to the Golden Knights. Honor roll superstar Igor Shesterkin going to the Rangers. Young Guns Cole Lind going to the Vancouver Canucks. Trevor nervous now. I know, Jeff. I feel like it has to be here. It has to be here. It has to. You know what? I'm gonna try to will it into this one right here. Has to be. Canvas, Robin Leonard. Golden Knights. I think he just went on to the IR. Put this Young Guns card in the Young Guns pile. So we can do a little recap at the end of all the Young Guns that we got. Here is portraits of Jack Hughes going to the Devils. Rookie retrospective, Vitek Vanacek going to the Caps. Vitek or Vitek? So I'm going to say Vitek Vanacek. Young Guns, Joey Keane going to the Canes. I know, right? Bad timing for the Golden Knights, right, Jeff? They kind of need everybody out there right now. It's going to be super interesting if they don't make it into the playoffs. Is this the first year since they've been in existence? Their 5-year existence that they're not going to make the playoffs? I don't know. Rookie retrospective, Keandre Miller going to the Rangers. Oh, I keep putting my Young Guns in the wrong pile. There we go. Dazzlers, Joe Pavelski. Going to the Stars. Very cool. I like that. Love the look of these cards. Pavelski. Young Guns, Canvas. David Ferrance. Going to the Preds. Andrew, see? There you go. And that's a good one, too. Ruben Vegas, you think is for sure going to make the playoffs? Joel Farabee, Philadelphia Flyers, Electromagnetic. Superstar honor roll, the Cat, Alex DeBrincat. Yeah, they're right up there, huh, Ruben? I mean, it would be a shock, I think, if they didn't make it. But it's just, I feel like it's just going to be crazy these next few weeks. Matthias Samuelsson, Young Guns, going to the Sabres. All right, and we have a jersey relic, Ryan Donato, going to the San Jose Sharks. Very cool. I love, love, love when we get these cards. I think that's so neat. That's going out to the Sharks, Ryan Donato. Very cool. Yeah. I hear you, Jeff. Think they'll get it going. Kick it into gear. Young Guns, Tarmo reunion with the Rangers. Canvas, Dougie Hamilton, going to the Hurricanes. Portraits, Austin Matthews. There we go. We were just chatting about him. Going to the Maple Leafs. Maybe future Coyotes, Austin Matthews. Who knows? Debut dates, Ilya Sorokin. Going to the Islanders. Jeff, I told you it was here. I had a feeling. Trevor Zegras, Young Guns. There it is. I knew it. I knew this was a good one. There's lots of good energy in this chat. I knew we were getting it for you today. There it is, Jeff.
Did you hit him?
Trevor.
Nice.
Zegras. There we go, guys. Oh my gosh. Got him. There he is. I knew it, guys. I had a feeling. Good energy in this chat. Right back at you, Jeff. Ooh, there's a cool looking card coming up. Let's see what this is. All right, now I got to focus again, guys. I got excited. Now I got to focus. Make sure we're not missing anything here. Here is a cool looking, ooh, Superstar Honor Roll card, but this is numbered to 250. A Quinn Hughes. Very cool looking card. Numbered to 250, going out to the Canucks. Nice. Love that. Cool look. Congrats to the Canucks. Hot Hands Emily, that's me. That's me. Young Guns, Zach Jones. And that is going to do it, guys. That was a fun one. I think we got some good stuff. I'm just going to do a recap of the Young Guns that we got in no particular order. Zach Jones, here he is, what everyone was waiting for. Trevor Zegras. Tarmo Reunion. Matthias Samuelsson. David Ferrance. Joey Keane with the Canes. Joel Lind with the Canucks. Shane Pinto with the Sens. Jeremy Davies with the Preds. Morgan Barron with the Rangers. Pashanuk with the Sharks. Michaels with the Canucks. Hauser with the Sabres. Kalnuk with the Blackhawks. This somehow made it in there. That's he's not a young gun. Tanner Jeannot with the Preds. Keane with the Hurricanes. Swayman with the Bruins. Jeff Viel with the Sharks. Reunion with the Rangers. Murray Canvas with the Sabres. Dune with the Blue Jackets. Studenik with the Devils. Kierstead with the Panthers. Peterson with the Coyotes. Barron with the Rangers. And Swayman with the Bruins. All right, guys. There we go. Congratulations. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting. That was super fun. I always love talking about hockey with you guys. So have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Jeff.